welcome back to my channel. So today is Wednesday. I was gonna do like a week in my life. I don't know how many days this is gonna be. It might just be today, it might be a couple days, it might be a few days. I don't know, we're just gonna kind of play it by ear. Yesterday on Tuesday, Rose, I got your hair in my mouth. On Tuesday, I worked 8 to 3, well, I ended up working 8 to 4, just because I was in the middle of something and I had to finish. So I worked until 4. Today I don't work. It is a little after 9. I am filling up my coffee container because it's completely empty. So just, okay, bear with me here. So it's a little after 9. I just took Lucas to the vet. He's okay. He's getting his vaccines caught up because he was due for some. So he's doing that. And then they're also gonna check, he's been like scratching and like itching his stomach a lot. And we gave him a bath, which seemed to help, but he's still been itching a lot again. And he has like this rash on his stomach. So since he's there, we're gonna have them look at that, make sure everything's okay. So yeah, it was just like really random out of the blue. He just started scratching a lot. So Lucas is at the vet right now. I am making my second coffee. I am going to be editing for a little bit, and then I have a therapy appointment today, which I'm like mixed right now. Like, I know it's gonna be really good for me. I know like I'm going to like appreciate it after the fact, and like I am glad that I'm going. But I also am really nervous, and I was talking to Nick about this yesterday because yesterday I was super anxious all day about it, and it's just, yeah, just because of like everything that's been going on and stuff. I know it's gonna be a lot for me, and kind of like re-bringing stuff up to the forefront that I have been trying to just push back, which I don't know if that's good or not. Just from, I've kind of talked about it in my last couple ones, but just something that happened, just things going on. So yeah, I know that it's gonna be really good for me to go. And you know, Nick is the one that suggested I go. And I was talking with my brother about it, and he was like, yeah, I think that would be a really good idea. So I scheduled this appointment, especially when I was like in the thick of like really not doing well with like what was going on and stuff. So yeah, I know, especially since, you know, that me was like, okay, 2 people that you love and 2 people that care about you are saying, okay, you need to go like talk to your therapist, talk it out, like she can help you a lot better than we can with this. And you know, and the fact that like at that time I was like, okay, I am going to take a step, I'm going to reach out to her, schedule an appointment. Like that's big, at least for me. That's really big. So you know, from going to, you know, not talking to anybody about it to talking to Nick about things, and then eventually starting therapy and stuff, like the fact that like I'm like going out and like talking to Nick and, you know, telling him, hey, like I need to talk, I just need to get things out of my head, you know, and then saying, okay, I'm going to schedule this, I'm going to go. Like, I'm nervous to go, but I know it's good for me. I know it's going to benefit me in the long run. And yeah, so I don't know, I'm really proud of myself for making this appointment. And you know, even though I haven't gone yet, I'm proud of myself for getting up and being like, okay, I'm gonna go, it's going to help me, I know it's gonna be good. So yeah, So maybe if you guys, you know, if you need to hear that, like, you know, maybe you're at a point in your life where you need to talk to somebody. Whether it's a professional, a friend, a family member, whoever, talk to them, because it surprisingly helps, like, a ton. And like sometimes you don't always need them to respond or, you know, give you an answer or anything. Like sometimes you just need them to listen, and you just need to get it out. Yeah, so I have that at 11. So I'm gonna make my coffee. All that to say, I'm gonna make my coffee. I'm gonna edit for a bit. And then I'm gonna go to that appointment. Yeah, and then hopefully after that appointment, Lucas will be done. I can pick him up, and then I can take him to the park and we can go for a walk. Because I think we both will really benefit for that. So, all right, let's make this coffee now. I'm using my mug that Nick got me one year for Christmas. So it starts off like this. I think you can kind of see it. I know I've shown this mug, like, I don't know, maybe a bajillion times or something, but like, listen, I love this mug, okay? Listen, I love like all my mugs, and I know I have a lot. I have room for more, but I know I have a lot. But I love this mug, and this mug is very special because Nick got it for me. And if you're new, then you haven't seen, all right, I think that might be out. Then you haven't seen the pictures, so I'll show you, because I'm obsessed with it. I also want to wash our towels today, so I might put those in like right before I leave. I don't know, I'll see. I went back to the Chobani creamer because it's so good. I couldn't find the hazelnut syrup, and because I have vanilla almond milk, I can't really do the hazelnut syrup with that. You know, it doesn't mix. There's too much, and then with the chocolate, too many flavors. Just too many flavors. But this, I think I need to throw this one away. But I just used the dark chocolate and then the hazelnut Chobani coffee creamer. So I mix up, oh, here are the pictures. So I don't know how well you can see, but Lucina is there with us. This is when we did a photo shoot at our apartment. Then I was wearing Nick's sunglasses. And then this was one summer on vacation. We're so cute. Oh, I love us. We're so cute. Okay. Not that you guys asked to see that, but you guys saw it anyway. All right, so this is, it's kind of going out now. All right, but this is the final thing. So now I'm gonna sit out here. I also, guys, I have like, I wanna say maybe like 10 or 20. No, I think it's like 20. I have like 20 chapters in my book left, and I really want to finish it. Like it's so good. And like the other night, I really wanted to finish it, but I wasn't able to. So I'm gonna edit for about an hour. I should be able to get like a good amount of this done. And then I'm gonna go to therapy, and then we're just gonna kind of go from there and see where the day takes us. And Val has made like a complete, hi Peanut. She's just made like a complete disarray of all of this stuff. Huh, Peanut? So cute. Guys, she's gonna be 1 in a couple months, which is crazy. Crazy. Yeah. You're not 1 yet. You're so stinking cute. And then there's Rose. She's like 3.5. Guys, we were looking at the animals, like the folders that you get when you adopt them. And so we were trying to figure out, like, you know, when their birthdays were and stuff. And oh, she's in her tent. And guys, we always miss their birthdays, okay? To be fair, it's not anything special. But we missed Luce's birthday. Hi, Mama. So this beautiful girl, she turned 4 on August 9th. August 9th, she turned 4. Oh, there she is. Yeah, so this beautiful girl turned 4 on August 9th. She's so stoic. Oh, hi, Bubba. They're best buddies. They love each other. All right, now I actually am going to go and edit now because I really need to. I need to start working on this before therapy, and then we're gonna go from there. And yeah, it's gonna be a good day. It's gonna be a good day. We're gonna finish this video for tomorrow. We're gonna be able to go to the park. We're gonna be able to read and hopefully finish our book. It's gonna be a good day, guys.
I see your cracks, eyes like glass. I know your touch, low class. The feeling, it's cold, dry eyes. Fool's gold without a price. I see your cracks, eyes like glass. I know your voice, low brass. Twice, but waiting for another chance. Ooh, give me all that you can give, 'cause I wouldn't change, I wouldn't change, I wouldn't change a thing. Ooh, for me.
Okay, I know you guys are crooked. How I have you balanced right now is just wild. So anyway, I am on my way to therapy. I just took my sweatshirt off because it's like in the 70s now. It's beautiful. I really think you guys are gonna fall, but it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Everything's fine. So I was like doing okay. I got like my entire rough cut, like first edit done of my video. So that was really good. They called me about Lucas. So he got his vaccines. He's good to go. I'm gonna pick him up after therapy, since I'll kind of be like over that way. And so they're giving him like a spray for his stomach that has like antibacterial stuff to hopefully help. But they said if that like doesn't really help, if it doesn't really seem to be going down, then it could just be allergies. Which like last year he didn't get allergies, but he was still a puppy, so like I don't know. But anyway, so they think that it might be allergies. So she's also gonna send me home with a thing on how much Benadryl he can take. She said that sometimes Benadryl does help dogs. It doesn't always help them, but sometimes it does. So, so yeah. Jeez Louise. Ah, jeez. Ah, jeez. I knew it. You guys also are not gonna stay there either. I don't have, can you see, like I have a big bump here, and then I have another like bump thing here. Like I don't have anywhere to prop you guys up. Like I don't. I have to hold you guys. So yeah. I am now Ohio Geese Control. I didn't know we had that. Okay. So yeah, I am now on my way. Sorry guys, it's really sunny. I have to wear my sunnies. So yeah, I'm on my way to therapy. It's gonna be good. I'm getting more and more anxious as I go. Yeah. So, you know, I'm documenting this, one, for myself, because I am so freaking proud of myself for going and for talking with my therapist and talking with Nick and, like, you know, making all this progress that I've made. I am so freaking proud of myself. And, you know, I'm also being vulnerable and documenting this for anybody else out there that needs this, you know, to just know, like, hey, I'm not alone. Other people struggle with this. Like, I'm just a girl. I'm just a girl. I'm just a human being, you know. I'm a girl in my 20s, and, you know, we're figuring life out. We're figuring out our mental health, and, you know, yeah. So that was a Red Bull car. They had Red Bull all decaled on, like, the side, and they had a giant Red Bull can on top of the car. All right, yeah. So yeah. So I think after I pick Lucas up, I'm gonna go home, because I want to take my, like, purse back and stuff. Just kind of decompress for a bit, and then I am taking Lucas to the park. I didn't have an apple with my breakfast this morning, so I might have an apple before I take Lucas to the park. But yeah, so it's gonna be good. It's gonna be good for me. I know that. And yeah, we're taking it one day at a time, one step at a time. And yeah, so I might get back on either after therapy or after I pick Lucas up or something. So hi guys. So I just got back. It is 1 o'clock. I picked Lucas up on the way home. He wanted to go outside, so he's outside chilling right now. I am gonna be taking him to the park in a little bit, but I want an apple first. And I think I'm gonna cut it up and maybe have a little bit of peanut butter with it. I normally go overboard and have way too much peanut butter with it, so I'm gonna try and control myself. But he's been cooped up all morning, so I'm letting him have his time out in the sun. And lately, when I've been taking him to the park, he hasn't been walking. Guys, that's making me really sad. He just keeps, like, walking back to the car. I'm like, buddy. So anyway, so I picked Lucas up. He's home, he's fine. He got his vaccines up to date. And then for his stomach, they gave him a spray, so we have to, it's got, like, antibiotics on it. So we're gonna try this for 10 days, and if it doesn't really do much or do anything, then they think that it might just be allergies. So yeah, we'll kind of see what happens with that. Therapy went really well. This was the first time I ever cried at therapy. Yeah, I didn't, you know, bawl my eyes out, but, like, I don't cry in front of people except, like, Nick and family, and yeah, so, but it was really good. I'm really glad that I went. And yeah, I'm making, like, good progress on myself. She helped kind of dig a bit deeper. She also gave me some journal prompts. I did kind of, like, answer them a little bit, like, during my session, but I also have them so I can reflect further on. So I think while I eat my apple, I think I might journal and reflect on those prompts that she gave me. But yeah, it was really good. I'm really glad that I went. So if you needed any more incentive to, you know, go talk to somebody, it does not have to be a professional, it does not have to be a therapist, licensed, whatever. It can literally just be a friend, a significant other, a loved one, someone that you know and trust. Just talk to them, because it really does make a difference. All right, guys, we're gonna have a little sit down chit chat for a minute. I was kind of going back and forth a little bit on if I wanted to share this, if I didn't, how much. And I decided that I do want to share this because I think that it could honestly really help somebody else. So one of the things that we kind of got talking about in therapy was beauty. And, you know, she asked me how do you define beauty? Like, what's beautiful? And, you know, for years, I always thought it was how I looked. But recently, I've realized that looks don't matter. Looks come and go. They change, they fade, they wrinkle. You know, looks change. The one thing that never changes is how you are. Your personality, your inside. And, you know, I've come to realize that, you know, true beauty is on the inside. It's what a person is like, how they act. You know, it's like, obviously everybody makes mistakes. People get angry, people, you know, yell, they get frustrated, they have all these different emotions. But, you know, if you're, for the most part, like, if you're kind, if you're loving, you know, if you're willing to help other people, like, that's beautiful. And honestly, that's one thing that Nick has really helped me learn. You know, he's shown me all this stuff about, like, who I am and how, you know, he's like, oh, you know, you're beautiful the way you are, and your looks are just a bonus. You know, I mean, it's like, you know, the person that loves me for me. You know, they're not necessarily just looking at what I look like. You know, he's looking inside on who am I as a person? Who am I? And, you know, that's the person that he loves. And, you know, does he love the way I look? Yes. But that's not ultimately what's important. So one of the journal prompts that she had given me was, you know, the beauty and what is beauty exactly. And I did kind of talk about it a little bit in therapy. Lucas, you're not going outside right now. We're gonna be going soon. It's hot. You guys stay inside, stay cool. Where's your toy? You just... I did talk about it in therapy, but I wanted to kind of dig a little bit deeper in my journal. There is something that I wrote down that I wanted to share that I thought I was just... So I wrote the prompt, what is beauty? And basically from there, I just started writing. Just whatever came to mind, I just wrote it down. But there was something that came to mind that I really wanted to share with you guys. So the thing that I wrote down, among other things, is everyone is beautiful. It just depends if you're willing to let it show. Everybody has the ability to be kind, be nice, be loving towards one another. And if you're willing to be that person and let that show, and you know, just be nice to other people, you are showing your beauty to them, and that can honestly make or break somebody's day. You know, if you say one hurtful thing, they can remember that all day. If you say one thing, there's a nail tech that I work with, and almost every single time we're working together, whenever she says hi to me, she normally points out something that she likes about me, whether it's earrings, my hair, like the way my hair is styled, like whatever. She's like, oh my God, I love your earrings. I'm like, thank you. Like, it lifts you up. And I've heard her say it to different clients too, and it's like, it's the little things in life that just can honestly make such a huge impact. So let your beauty shine and show, okay guys? And let me know in the comments, what do you think is beautiful? What would you classify as beauty? All right, Lucas, Mama's gonna go get her socks, and then the me's and you's are gonna go for a ride. How does that sound? Yeah. Does that sound nice? Does that sound nice? Huh? Does that sound nice? How's your bed? Oh, it's so much better. That's only from one spray, buddy. That's so good. That's so good. You're so good, buddy. Hopefully in 10 days it's gone. Maybe you stepped in poison ivy. Did you step in poison ivy maybe? Maybe? Don't know. Alright. Mama's gotta get socks so we can go for a ride. Ooh, yeah. And then we're gonna go for a W-A-L-K, a P-A-R-K. Okay? Okay. Does that sound good? Do you wanna go for a ride? Huh? Do you wanna go for a ride? You wanna go for a ride? And maybe go to the park? Huh? Park? How does that sound? Oh, okay. Okay. Let's go. I look like a guy like this. Okay. We're just gonna, we'll do that. That looks better. Okay, so it is 7:30. We ended up doing Chick-fil-A for dinner. I made some eggs when Nick got home, like on his way home, because I was hungry and I had one. So we made some deviled eggs with that. My hair is so greasy. Anyway, guys, Lucas killed 2 more baby bunnies. They made another nest in the same area. He found it and he got 2. I think 1 got away. Anyway, he was just carrying one of them. We thought he ate them, but anyway, Nick really wanted Chick-fil-A for dinner, so we went and got Chick-fil-A. Guys, so we've started season 4 of The Umbrella Academy. So good. It's the final season. It just came out recently. There's only 6 episodes. Okay, I don't want the sweatshirt outside. I want it inside because I'm cold, but I don't need it outside because it's warm. Anyway, there's only 6 episodes in this 4th season, but I texted my dad the other day because I was like, when I saw it, I was like, oh, season 4 is out. So, because I think him and I watched the first season, maybe the first 2 seasons, and then I watched again with Nick because I told Nick about it and told him that it was a really good show. So, if you haven't seen it already, you should watch it because it's a really good show. And all of the seasons, all of the episodes are now out on Netflix. So, we only watched 1 episode today. Yesterday we watched 3, but it's all good. My video for tomorrow is uploaded. Lucas pooped out on me at the park. He literally walked like 10 minutes And the whole 10 minutes I was like pulling him. I'm like, come on, dude. Like, he was so excited to go. And like, he loves the park. I don't get it. If it's just me, he doesn't want to walk. And then I came back, I finished, I think the last time I talked to you, it was before we went to the park. So yeah, I came back, I finished my video for tomorrow, that's uploaded, and then, guys, I read, so I had 10 chapters left, and I finished that book. I finished it. Oh my word. Judge and Jury by James Patterson. Such a good book. Like, you have to read it. It's so good. It's so good. So I picked out my next book that I'm gonna read. It's called Pop Goes the Weasel by James Patterson. Surprise, surprise. I have a lot of books by James Patterson now. And then I have 3 by Michael Conley that I need to read, but this is one of the ones that I had previously before the box of James Patterson books and the trip that me and my mom took. So I decided I should read one of, because I had 2 of them, so I decided I should read one of those 2 before I move on to the newer ones. No, newer to me. So yes, I'm reading Pop Goes the Weasel next, and I'm really excited. It has the same detective in it that that the last book had. So that's gonna be it. I don't know if I want to start my book tonight or if I want to just chill. But also part of me is like, I don't really want to just lay there and be on my phone or just watch stuff. Nick's in the office right now because he just wanted to kind of chill. He had a very busy day, and he was also helping the guys on the floor, so he was like working on stuff, moving heavy things, and yeah, he came home and he was very dirty, so he is exhausted and he wants to just relax, rightfully so. So yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I might at least start it because this has a prologue, so I think I might read the prologue. Book 1, are there multiple books in here? This is book 1. See that? Right after the prologue. Prologue is only 2 chapters. I think I'll at least read the prologue and go from there and just kind of chill and relax before work tomorrow. So I work tomorrow and Friday, so Thursday, Friday, and then I have off this weekend. But, oh my word. But this weekend, Nick is going out of town. So Nick's leaving Friday after work and then coming home Sunday morning. He's doing the guys' weekend again, which I'm really excited for him. And Saturday, the girl who does my nails, she's coming over. She's gonna do my nails. She's gonna get to meet all of the animals. We're both super excited. And then Sunday we are actually, Nick's aunt and cousin is coming into town for something, so we are going to be getting together with them. I don't think I'm gonna I don't think I'm going to film this weekend. I'm just gonna relax, enjoy it, and just kind of vibe. But yeah, it's gonna be a good weekend. It's also gonna be kind of like, especially like Sunday, like that's just personal, like for us, so I wouldn't be filming that anyway, so it doesn't make sense to really film. So I think I might do this through Friday, maybe. I have an idea for what I want to do. I think maybe Saturday I might film. I have an idea, but I don't know, we'll see. But yeah, that's gonna be it for tonight. I think I'm at least gonna read a little bit and then go from there. But yeah, that's pretty much it for Wednesday.